Hey guys!
Hello!
Today we're going to talk about 4 important tips for long distance couples because we did over 2 years and a half.
Yeah, we live together now, and these are just sort of some lessons that we learned that we think would be really useful to other couples as well.
Yeah.
So, sort of the first point is having a finish line. If you're running a marathon and you never see the finish line, it's really hard to stay motivated, but if you do know that goal, you can count down to it, you can make exciting plans for when you are together again. Makes it a lot easier.
So like in my case, I had an app that you can see the countdown. I opened the app every single day and checked, oh, it's 100 days, 99 days, that sort of thing.
And then for me, I kept sort of a bucket list of things I would want to do once I moved to Japan. And because I knew when I was supposed to be moving, it was pretty motivational. I could be like, oh, well, I'll be moving in spring, so here's the springtime things we can do. That was really fun.
So number 2 is communication, because that's all you can do basically,
Yeah.
including your text and a call. By having a lot of communication, you can deepen the understanding of each other, and also you can deepen the relationship. So yeah, it's very important to get to know each other.
It's really hard to notice hints or subtle things over the phone or text. And you don't want to waste your time when you can talk to each other, see each other, having arguments or things like that. So if you can be direct and respectful when you're communicating negative, then you can really enjoy more of your time together.
Right.
A third one that I like a lot and was really fun for me was to involve friends and family. When we could involve our friends and family, we felt a lot more social support, and it kind of gave our relationship some validity. It felt more real by involving other people, an agreement that it is real, worthwhile.
So for example, we did Zoom calling every single day, but sometimes I invite my friends, and then Ashley invites her friends as well, and also I sometimes talk to her parents.
Yeah, my siblings would say hello. I remember a few times we did group calls for like language exchange with both of our friends.
Yeah, in Japanese and in English.
Which that means everyone was struggling. But it was really nice because then when I moved to Japan, I already had a little bit of a social network here as well.
Exactly.
Like when I met some of Haruki's friends for the first time when I came to Japan finally after long distance. They're like, oh, nice to meet you in person.
In person, yeah.
So that made it a lot more comfortable.
Yeah.
Fourth is scheduling, especially with a big time difference. It can be really hard to find time to call or text frequently when you are in different time zones, and at times when both people are high enough energy to have a good conversation. We definitely both had conversations sometimes where I just go, yeah, sounds good. It's like 3 a.m. for me.
Right.
And so it was really important to work out what times are we both awake enough to have a good quality conversation.
Right.
And the other aspect as well, people will have different communication needs. So I definitely think I am more social than Haruki, and I can have, if it's a good conversation I enjoy, I can keep going for hours. Maybe, what about you, love? Like that.
I sometimes need my solitary time, so.
Yeah, and so we worked out a schedule so we could have the good quality conversation, or we would also do like study time together.
Yeah, I think some people are very busy for work and study. Before you start working or studying for long hours, maybe it's nice to tell your partner beforehand, like, hey, I'll be busy and I won't be able to reply for these hours. So the partner don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, it just makes it feel a little better because there can be some concern when it comes to long distance. I don't know about you, but for me, having a schedule and a deadline were the most useful things to me.
Right, there are so many, I think, other small tips as well, but I think these 4 are pretty important.
Yeah. I mean, it worked. We live together now. I made it to Japan.
Yeah.
Something we would often say when we were doing long distance is there's only about 100 days left, and I want to be a better me than when you last saw me.
Right.
That was so motivating.
Yeah, I was working out with a lot of motivation. Ashley is coming.
Yeah. Bonus tip, stay busy.
Yeah, like have your hobbies. We are also doing YouTube at the time, like on Zoom call.
Yeah, you can see our old Zoom videos if you check it.
But yeah, I was editing and stuff like that, so which was fun. And then while I'm working on stuff and focusing, it's quite mindful. Otherwise, you might get negative thinking or anxiety and stuff like that. Yeah, stay busy or like enjoy your hobbies. That'll help the negative emotions, I think. Right. So yeah, thank you Ashley for dating. So please let me know if you have any questions or if you have done LDR and have other tips. Yeah. So please let me know your story.
Good luck.
Good luck. Bye bye. Hey guys, I'm Haruki.
Howdy, I'm Ashley.
So today we are going to what?
Study?
Study. Please subscribe and a thumbs up. Bye.